Have you ever had a delicious tomato stew like this? It's really delicious. Very, so tasty. Hi everyone, today I'm going to make a Persian-style tomato and egg stew. Persian-style tomato stew is a local dish from Gilan in north of Iran near Caspian Sea. In local language, it's called Pamador Ghatogh. It is simple and yet flavorful vegetarian dish. This dish is made with tomatoes, eggs and garlic. So let's get started with the ingredients. The secret ingredients to making the most epic tomato stew ever. Don't tell anyone, it's a secret. 8 large tomatoes. Because who needs a small tomato when you can have a big one, right? 1 teaspoon turmeric, the magic that makes everything taste like a Persian grandma's love. 1 teaspoon pepper to make you sneeze and remember this stew forever. And 2 teaspoons salt, just enough to make you wonder if you should have used less. 3 cloves of garlic that make everyone love you or hate you, depending on how close they sit to you. 3 eggs, because everything is better with eggs, right? Don't argue with me, it's science. First is first, bring the water to a boil in the large pot. Okay, let's get started. Cut a cross shape into the top of each tomato, just as shown in the video. It's a clever trick to make them surrender their skin. Then briefly place them in boiling water for 3 minutes until the tomato skin starts to peel off. It's like a spa day for tomatoes. After boiling the tomatoes for 3 minutes, carefully remove them from the pot and place them in a colander. Then transfer them under cold running water to stop the cooking process and help loosen the skin. Once cooled, the tomatoes will peel easily. Perfect. Now you have 3 options to prepare your tomatoes. You can use a hand grater to grate them, or pure them in a food processor for a smooth texture, or dice them into small pieces for a chunkier consistency. Place a pan over medium heat and lightly coat it with oil. Add the chopped tomatoes and let the excess tomato juice evaporate, but avoid over reducing it. Continue to saute for a few minutes to intensify the flavors. While the tomatoes are sauteing, peel the 3 garlic cloves and grate them finely. In a separate pan, place it over medium heat and add 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Then saute the grated garlic, turmeric and salt in the oil until the aroma is released. Perfect. Crack 3 eggs into a bowl and then beat them together until they get frothy. Add the beaten eggs to the garlic mixture. Gently stir them together and let them cook until they form a puffy and scrambled-like texture. You're aiming for a light, airy consistency with visible curds. Now add the egg and garlic mixture along with some pepper to the tomatoes. Gently stir everything together to combine. Then let it cook for about 10 minutes, allowing the flavors to melt together beautifully. And that's it. Perfect. Our delicious tomato stew, or Pamador Ghatogh, as we lovingly call it in Farsi, is finally ready. Just look at how colorful, flavorful and tempting it is. The aroma of garlic and tomatoes is simply awesome. I have just turned off the heat and removed the pan from the stove top. Hi everyone, this is final part of my tomato stew recipe. It's Rozina here and I'm going to show you how to beautifully serve this dish. Traditionally, tomato stew or Pamador Ghatogh served with fluffy white rice or flatbread like lavash or barbari, accompanied by a side of turshi, Persian pickles, and olives, or fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro can be sprinkled on top of the rice for added freshness and color. For a more authentic experience, especially in Gilan, where Pamador Ghatogh originates, you might consider serving it with smoked fish or additional pickles.